Good morning, all. This is Professor Shendage Pradip Sahib. Institute name RWM City is a National Institute of Engineering and Technology, Satara. Department Computer Science and Engineering. Nowadays, I am doing International Faculty Development Program on Environment and Sustainability. So, subject choice is Internet of Things. This is the summary of my week 1 and week 2. So YouTube link for week 1. This is the YouTube link for week 1, and total views, number of likes are 101 and number of viewers are 285. Badge I got advanced learner maximum YouTube likes for week 1. In week 1, in this video, in week 1 video, I shared all the information about the impact of water leakage on environment and how to solve this problem. To sustainability, we use various sensors to detect the water leakage problem. Now second, this is the week 2 video details. This is the YouTube link for week 2, and number of likes are 70, number of viewers 151. The week 2 content in brief. In this video, share the information about list of ISO standard related to Internet of Things and its procedure. And its purposes. So this is the summary of week 1 and week 2. Now the outcome of this work videos are apprise environment and sustainability standard related with Internet of Things. Second, categorize Internet of Things in view of environmental impact. And third one, it's relate carbon footprint with action of individual, a family, an organization, or even an entire nation. So these are the outcomes students will learn after watching this video. Now, so list of ISO standard related to the IoT. So there are lots of ISO standard related to IoT. So firstly, ISO 14001 is the purpose of this ISO standard. It's provide framework that an organization can follow rather than establishing environmental performance requirements. The second ISO standard is ISO IEC JTC. It it has diverse application and encompasses many technical and non-technical disciplines, including but not limited to physical connectivity, data manipulation, application interfaces, regulatory issues, and cybersecurity. So here they are focusing on the cybersecurity and data manipulation. Now third, it's a IEC 21823. It provides an overview of interoperability as it applies to IoT system and a framework for interoperability for IoT system. So last one, which is the IEC 30141. It is recommended that IoT designers and application developers use the standard basis of the developing IoT solution to ensure that security of their solution and to put data confidentiality on the solid basis. So these are the ISO standard. Now next, the carbon emission of Internet of Things. So lots of carbon energy is consumption in nowadays in car, by using the car, then any the other devices. So carbon emissions nowadays, we know that the IoT, it stands for Internet of Things. So nowadays we all are familiar with the IoT. With the help of IoT, we can make the smart homes, then smart industries, then we can make the smart cities. So this type of the application we can use the IoT. So now IoT is growing nowadays, and the use of IoT and smart devices will enable energy network and consumers to be more energy efficient in general, thereby reducing energy consumption at a time when the future of our environment depends on it. So IoT is very useful to save our energy or to work with energy, to work with uh, little bit of energy. We don't need to consume the energy more by using the IoT. Now next, this is the carbon footprint calculation in IoT. So so as per the categories, I have provided the carbon footprint per capita per year. So cooking fuel required 70%, 7% cell phone required 30% electricity per phone, requires 20% consumptions. So traveling consumes 17%, food consumes 25%. So other things are consumes 18 means wastage of electricity, electric devices, then others. So this is the carbon footprint for calculation in IoT. So just look at it. This is the graph. So total carbon footprint 586 kg CO2 per capita per year. Now the sustainability standard related to IoT. So the according to World Economic Forum report, so called smart energy or the energy use in IoT informs network and sensors of its storage distribution will enable greater efficiency, reduce the kilowatt prices, and increases the use of renewable energy in the maximum of energy sources. World Economic Forum report that 75% of IoT are small and medium sized and focusing on industry, energy efficiency in cities, clean energy, health and responsible consumption. So we can nowadays we can use our sustainability of the every IoT devices will be more and more, and most of the 75% project are developed by in IoT. So its sustainability is grow keeping an year and year ago. And this is the graph of the 75% focusing on 5 SDG. And finally, thank you so much.